Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are coming to you live, direct. Join me once again, of course, Alfie from Owen and Luton Town. Big up to yourself.
Hello, mate.
As we make our League One predictions, the return back to the show as the League One fixtures this weekend are fastly approaching after the FA Cup, of course, last weekend. But yeah, week 15. I can hear myself with an echo.
There we go. Moved away now.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alfie, welcome back. How are we doing this week? Obviously, back
Yeah,
to our predictions.
Yeah. I'm back in the UK.
Less exotic. Maybe that's the wrong word, but less.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
It's unfortunate, really.
It is back to reality, as the saying goes. But make sure you are smashing the likes on the video if you are here right now. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and get your comments in for last night's show as well. Whether you're watching live or on playback, your contributions are very much appreciated on this channel indeed. Big up to yourself. But look, we're going to get straight into it. Get your predictions in throughout the show as well, as I said. So yeah. But we're gonna get going with we're gonna just get straight into it now. So let me just quickly, here we are back now. So look, let's kick things off. Thursday night football once again this week. The weekend comes early for these two sides. Reading taking on Stevenage at the Select Car Leasing Stadium, of course, the home of Reading. 15th taking on 4th. Look, I think for me, obviously, both sides obviously coming to this in poor form, though they're really the hosts. They've had a difficult season so far in general, and overall in general. But the away side, Stevenage have slowed up in recent weeks, I think it's fair to say. After just seemingly just managing to win every game not so long ago, they seem to be winning every week, to be fair. But I know, I think for me, I'm going to go. I can't split these two sides personally. I just think Reading are at home as well, and Stevenage have just slowed up in recent weeks. And just maybe they may kind of slide down the tail a little bit now. But I've gone for a 1-1 draw in this one. I just can't separate them, to be honest. Alfie, what do you think about this game? Do you think you agree, or do you think somebody's going to win this one?
Personally, I'm happy to see that Stevenage have actually slipped up.
Yeah.
Because you know why. But Reading's not really the best away, so that it's lucky that they're at home. Because I think it would be a spanking, if I'm honest, if it was at home, just for Stevenage. Reading, obviously, again, terrible start of the season. Obviously, we're now in November. Moving up to Christmas, they need to get wins on the board and points on the board before Christmas. I mean, it doesn't really look the best for their manager. Don't know who the manager is, but I mean, they need to start getting some points on the board, or he'll be out the door quite soon. But I will be nice to Reading with a 1-1 draw. Start with a draw this week.
So we've both gone for a draw, guys. The first game. So yes, big up. Yeah, I do agree. I think that's what it will be. But let's say hello to the chat. Hello to
Aiden.
Big up to you. Hope you're doing well as well, mate. Big up to yourself. Yeah, do what it is. So smash the likes, people. Subscribe if you're new. Get involved in the chat, indeed. Big up. Noah's in the building. Says hello. Hi to you. Good evening. And Aiden thinks it's going to be 1-0 Stevenage. Fair enough, mate. And then Noah's gone for 2-0 Stevenage. So, yeah, 2 people think Stevenage, but we're going for a draw as 2. And that is it. So, let's get into the next game then. So, yes, we have got some lunchtime kickoffs on Saturday, of course, 2, to be precise. Northampton taking on Mansfield at the Sixfield Stadium, called the home of Northampton. 16 taking on 8th. I mean, Alfie, I'll let you take this one first. I mean, what do you think about this one? Obviously, Northampton at home, Mansfield away. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen here?
I think the Stags are very good away from home. Obviously, beat us.
Yeah.
I think 2 weeks, and then afterwards we versed Northampton. Funny enough, obviously beat them 1-0. So I reckon Mansfield will get another win on the board. I think their form is improving quite drastically. I reckon 2-1 to Mansfield.
Yeah.
Dave's will win on the road.
Yeah, I mean, look, obviously for me, I do have to agree as well. Obviously, you know, Northampton have lost 3 out of their last 4 league games, so they're starting to struggle once again. They had that period, didn't they, where they were winning quite a few games, but now they've tumbled down again. The visitors, Mansfield, of course, they've won 2 out of their last 3 league games, so that's seen them rise up to 8th. I think for me, I'm going to go for an away win here as well, but I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Mansfield Town. Let's see what people are saying. Aiden thinks it's going to be a draw, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, I can see why you put that one. Maybe Northampton. If Northampton do get points, they do tend to get them at home. That's what I will say. They do struggle a lot on the road. They do tend to get most of their points at home if they do get points. So, yeah, Mansfield, a bit hit and miss Mansfield. I know they're on good form, but I don't know. I just think you never know what you're going to get with them, really, either. But look, the second game, Wickham taking on Leyton Orient. Got another lunchtime kickoff on Saturday. 17 plays 15. So very close together, these two sides. I think both sides are coming to this game with confidence, to be honest, on the back of some wins in recent weeks. I think it's a tough one to call. Obviously, two, like I said, they're both close to each other. I don't know. Something when I was doing my prediction there, just tell it.
Hi, dog. Oh, hello. What's happening there?
Oh my word!
Hi. Someone clip that, please.
The joys of live show.
Can someone clip that, please? Oh
Guys,
my
go back
God.
and clip it for Alfie and send it. Right, anyway. Okay, so when I was doing my predictions earlier, just something in my head was telling me that Leyton Orient are going to win this one. I don't know what it was, but I just felt like they were. It's a toss of a coin, really. It could go either way, but I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Leyton Orient away at Wickham. But Alfie, what do you think about this game? Do you agree, or do you think it's going to go the home side way out?
I have just lost all concentration of thought. Orient are favourites, obviously.
Yeah.
I reckon. I mean, although Aiden's gone 2-1 to Wickham, I'm going to go opposite. I might go opposite and go 2-1, 2-1. 2-1 Orient instead of 2-1 Wickham.
So you think 2-1?
I think it'll be reversed because obviously after Dodds left or got sacked,
Yeah,
he did. I think they've been on a better type of form.
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly, they've gone on. They've really, obviously, Duff's really got them winning quite a number of games, hasn't it? So yeah, no, fair enough. So there we are. Like Alfie said, obviously, Aiden's gone for a 2-1 Wickham win as well. So yeah, let's go on. Moving swiftly on. Let's go to our respective teams as we always do on this channel first.
Yo. Okay. Imagine that's gone. No, it's not. My dog wants to come in my room. We're going to get a third person on it today. He'll come into my room eventually.
Oh my word.
Anyways, where were we?
Yes, as we always do, you know, in the 3 o'clock, if we play at 3 o'clock, obviously we do our games first, and then we go back to the normal order of anyway, I'm confusing things.
I think it's good like this. I mean, we'll recap us at the end.
So we're going to take your game first. I'm going to let you take this. Stockport, your opponent at Boundary Park.
Can you hear in the background?
Yes, I can.
Oh, for God's sake. Man, be quiet! I'm alive! I'm joking.
Come on, you need to give order in the building.
I reckon...
First versus 9 for me. How do you see this game going? You're confident, and I don't know what your feelings are.
Mm.
Start prediction.
Well, to get into the away end, you have to go for a prison at Stockport.
Are you going?
No, I'm not, sadly. No, I've got a 21st birthday to go to, so. And it's sold out before I could get any.
It's sold out. All right.
Right, the issue is obviously I'm not like a high member.
Oh, I forgot to change.
What I think's annoying and quite silly is that the people who go to most games sometimes won't have the like option to go because other people who don't go to any games, who go to quite short games like Northampton, who have got obviously diamond membership cards, get it before me. So I've done in the last 3 years, I've done 64 games.
Yeah.
And people who do like four a season get it before me. So.
Oh, it's like that then, is it? It's the wrong thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do feel confident. Obviously, 3 wins in 3. Obviously, we haven't touched back on Forest Green, which was a bit of a hit and miss. Nearly a massive cup upset. But I reckon we get a result from here, either a 2-2. I mean, Aiden's gone for a 3-1 Stockport. I reckon get some points on the board. 2-2.
You think a 2-2? Yeah, well, obviously, Stockport on this winning streak as well themselves, a 4-match winning streak in all competitions. Found some form as of late. But Luton themselves, like you said, are on a very good form themselves. 3 wins in all competitions. A really positive upturn in form. Under new gaffer, Jack Wilshere, of course, seems to be very nicely. But look, this is going to be a fascinating watch this game. It'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. I think it'll be a good game. It's a shame it's not on telly, but it isn't. I do expect it to be a very tight game, to be honest with you.
Before we move on, we have got links of Oxlade-Chamberlain. We've got links of Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Oxlade-Chamberlain?
Yeah, he used to play for Arsenal. Yeah, he's without a club. He got his contract expired with Besiktas.
All right.
Yeah, so we might have a Arsenal gaffer, Arsenal player. So that'd be good. And he's got great experience.
Yeah, I bet they know each other, those two, actually, don't they?
Yeah, they played with each other for a long time. But
yeah,
of course, let's go to your game, surely, right? Yours is game next, mate.
Yes, but I need to make my prediction. I think it's going to be an away victory for Luton, to be honest with you. I'm going to go for a 2-1 to Luton.
Just to let you guys know, Ryan was not paid to say that. He wasn't paid to say that. He just thinks it.
I want us two to do. I'm not just saying it because I know you, Alfie, but I do want us two to do well this season. So yeah, I don't know. I just think Luton will win this one. Stockport 3-1. Yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on to the next one because we do need to kind of keep moving this. Yes, obviously.
Oh, come on now.
9th taking on 22nd. Look, 2 sides in very bad form. 2 managers under serious pressure. So I dread to think what game we're going to get here. Probably not going to be the most entertaining watch, is it? But as far as I'm concerned, this is a must-win game for us. We are at home, and we have to act like we're at home as well, unlike recent weeks. Not allow the away side to settle at all, gain confidence. But yeah, for me, if we lose this, Grant has to go. Well, I've been out for a while, but this is it's untenable if we lose this game again. We can't take time. I'm not going to say much more about the game really because I just think that obviously I've got my preview video coming out on Friday for the game, so I'll go into a bit more detail on Friday about the game itself. But
wow! Look at the comments. Look at the. I'd like to see that. League out and cleverly out 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
I'd take that.
To be fair, whoever loses, if there is a winner, whoever loses this, they probably might. Well, Plymouth might actually sack the manager. Our owner just lets managers just coast along, even though they're not getting results. But anyway, but yeah, it's true. I don't know. I'm gonna be positive. I don't think it's gonna be a high-scoring game. I'm going to go for a 1-0 win to us, to be honest. I mean, Alfie, what do you think about this game? Obviously, two sides pretty struggling, but do you think we can get the win, or do you think Plymouth could surprise and get the win?
I reckon none of you will get a win. I reckon it'll be a 0-0. I want Lee Grant out and Tom Cleverley out.
I mean, more
because it's not good for both your sides. Like, this is not good for you.
Yeah, no, draw's no good. More drop points, more waste.
Where were you in the league? 6th?
No, we're 9th.
Bloody hell. You were 3rd 3 weeks ago.
Right. So
Sorry.
Yeah. Cool.
Sorry.
I'm aware where we're
Sorry.
go. How things change in football when you keep losing matches. Moving swiftly on. Thanks for the reminder. Grant, obviously, I mean, 1-1. I mean, that's a safe, to be fair.
Get him out.
Should be gone even if we win. I mean, look, the reality is, I do not think Grant has got the credentials to get his promotion. Therefore, he should go, because that was the supposed aim at the start of the season. This manager is not going to get his promotion. So it's a good point, Brad, to be fair. I do agree with you. It should have gone weeks ago, to be honest with you. So that's what I say. Anyways, that is our team's respect. So let's see what happens with our sides this weekend. But let's go on to the next one. My goodness. Blackpool taking on Cardiff at Bloomfield Road, 23rd versus 3rd. The hosts, Blackpool, are starting to turn a corner since one of their own, Ian Evatt, returned back to the club after Steve Bruce was sacked. Obviously, back-to-back wins for Blackpool as well in League and Cup to give them some much-needed confidence. That's good for them, and they seem to be upturning form a bit now with that. So will they be able to get out of that relegation zone? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
The visitors, Cardiff, arrive here in 3rd place, but lost their last league game. They've also lost in the FA Cup, just gone. But we know how good of a side they are. Having said that, I don't know. I just think under Ian Evatt, Blackpool are just on a roll at the moment. And I think Cardiff sometimes have struggled on the road. I think Blackpool win this game, you know. I'm going to go for a Blackpool win. I think the resurgence of the club, you know, kind of new breed of positivity and that within the club as well. I think they'll continue their good form. It's going to be tight. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Blackpool win. What do you think about this game? Do you think the hosts can continue their good form, or are Cardiff going to get their win?
Cardiff slipped in form, we all know that. Whereas Blackpool has replaced their poor form with something positive. I mean, is this where Cardiff slips this season? Is this where they slip? And is this where maybe even so early that the league slips out their hands and they have to fight for playoffs? I mean, I do think Blackpool, obviously because they're home, they were tough opponents when we went there on a Tuesday night, and we were very lucky to get a result. I mean, obviously we played the last 15 minutes amazingly, but I reckon it'll be a draw. Slight improvement for Blackpool. I reckon it's not going to be a high scoring match. I reckon a 3-3, similar to when Cardiff faced Orient.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
All right then, let's look. 2-2 agencies as well for this one. Nice. I mean, it's going to be interesting, but so a draw is a popular result here, but hey, don't mess with that. Hey, don't be saying that. Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, it's only one place. It's all right.
I mean, we do have a little bit of history, us and Luton, to be fair.
Wait, what is the gap? We are 11th, I think. Yeah, we're 11th.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of history between, obviously, a bit of bad blood in the past, but I don't have any hard feelings about Luton, to be honest with you. Right then, let's move in swiftly on. Bolton taking on Port Vale. I mean, Alfie, I'll let you go first with this one. 7th taking on 21st. I mean, surely a home winning this one, but let me know your thoughts on this game.
You say surely home win. I reckon another draw, 1-1.
Really? You think
Poor Vale get points. Come on, Vale.
Oh my word! I mean,
Yes.
Bolton have stuttered a few times after this season, to be honest. Yeah, that's why you've said that. But look, I mean, Bolton obviously have won three of their last 4 league games, so they are very strong at home as well. That's what I've kind of noted down here as well. But look, the visitors obviously arriving desperately needing points, though. They've got slipped in the relegation zone at the moment. Currently, like I said, despite winning the FA Cup last weekend, the league form has been terrible, losing the last couple of games, and they just can't buy a win, to be honest with you, at the moment. I think Bolton will win this game, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a home win. I'm going for a 2-0 Bolton win. So, yes, there we are. Aiden thinks it's going to be 2-0 to Bolton. Yeah. And David thinks it's going to be 3-0 to Bolton. David, of course, a Bolton Wanderers fan, indeed. Right, let's move on to the next one. So, big up, thank you for your predictions there. Right, up next, we've got Bradford taking on Burton, second taking on 19th. So, the hosts, Bradford, have become draw specialists in recent times. They've drawn their last 4 league games, by the way. I just wait for them to start losing consistently so they can drop down that table and those set of fans can start reining the necks in a little bit and actually start coming to reality that they ain't going to get promotion to the Championship. Anyways, I think for me, like obviously this is they're in decent form. They've won 2 out of the last 3 in all competitions. Their league form is very up and down, as you can expect from a team where they are. But they have been winning the odd game here and there. I'm probably going to go for a score that I want to happen, but I can see a draw. But I'm going to go. I'm going to go for this at the start of the Bradford downfall. 2-1 to the Albion. Burton Albion 2-1 away victory. I mean, Alfie, what do you think about this game? Do you see Burton winning, or do you think Bradford will win this, or do you think it's going to be a draw?
I reckon Burton win.
Yeah, I love that from you.
I want the chickens to get slaughtered. Okay, can I say slaughtered? Yeah. So,
I don't know what you can say. What can you say nowadays?
What can I say on this?
I don't know. No free speech.
I want the chickens to get taken by the foxes. You know, I reckon that's what I can say. But I reckon Burton win. I want them to win. Obviously, the Brewers. Come on, the Brewers. Into them. I reckon. Oh, this can sound really bad. A wild guess. 3-1 Burton. At the Valley Parade goes silent.
Yes, that would be lovely indeed. Right, let's look. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. 1-0 Burton in says, "Come on, Burton into them." Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're no special, are they? They just think they're big, but they're not. Brad says 3-4. We're on about. You're on about.
That's good. That is a good point though for you guys.
You're on about what you'd go with this weekend, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that is a shout. I think.
No, I think for me. I think for me, yeah, but
Did you see David's response?
I know Mr. Nagel watches this channel. He probably doesn't anymore because after I went on a rant.
Because he's crying in his little mansion, is he?
I don't really care. But no, by the way, May's obviously not going to be available, is he?
What happened to Alfie May? Is he injured?
No, May's got a suspension because he got a red card. Yeah, so, but I like the idea. For me, I'm not going to say anything about the Plymouth game anyway because I'm going to do my thoughts on Friday. But yeah, I mean, I do like that idea though, Brad. Go out all attacking and take it to them. 2 stay in the middle to control the play in that area and 3 solid defenders at the back with the wingers dropping back. Yeah. Brad, I mean, why don't you just go on the touchline, Brad, and manage this team? You'll do better than Lee Grant does.
I reckon a 4-2-4 personally.
Ah, you know exactly what you're talking about here, and I do agree with what you're saying. You know what I mean? Try something new. Yeah, not this one striker who's 4'11" up front alone.
Who's 4'11"?
He's being dramatic, of course, but he means that
Ah.
small strikers up front, isolated, they're not going to do anything for you.
Guys, I think you should get Joe Taylor up front. Just a shout.
I've never liked the one striker up front.
We've played a 4. You know, yeah, the last 3 games that we've won, we've all played 4-3-3, and that's saying something. We used to play 3-5-2 or a 4-5-1, and we'd never won. So, I mean, I think in this league you have to have 3 strikers. Anyways, moving on. What's our next game?
What is the next game? Sorry, I can't remember now.
What is the next game? Here it is. Doncaster Barnsley. Yeah.
You go first, then, Wilson. What do you think?
I reckon. Yo, can you hear me? I don't know if my thing's gone. I reckon Barnsley win this 2-1. Give me a minute.
Fair enough. Yeah. So for me, I'm getting all sidetracked here, guys. I do apologise for this. Yeah. Obviously, this is a Yorkshire derby. Doncaster taking on Barnsley. 13th versus 11th. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this one, to be honest. I think it's going to be 1-1. Can't split this 2 sides. I think, see the host currently on the winless run in the league, losing 2 and drawing 2. The visited Barnsley are in the same type of form, remaining winless in the last couple of games as well. So, I don't know. I just think it's going to be a game where they both cancel each other out. So I'm going to go for a 1-1. David going in there with the... I mean, Nagel might send me a message again, might he? I don't know. I don't think he will. I think he's been warned off. Nagel, if you're here, I could do a better paid job. Personally message me. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go on. May as well get you in there. 2-1 Donny. Nice. So you're going for a home victory. Yeah. Right, next up then, we've got Exeter taking on Wigan. Obviously 18th taking on 14th. The hosts, Exeter, have won 3 on the bounce in all comps. The last league game saw them get one over their neighbours, Plymouth, in the Devon Derby. I actually watched that game. It was on Sky. It was the Thursday night match, wasn't it? Obviously, the visitors, Wigan, have won 1 game in the last 4 games. So, look, very inconsistent side of Wigan. They always have been, to be honest. I'm going to go for a home win here. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Exeter. I mean, Alfie, I don't know if you're there, but are you there?
I am here. Hello. Oh, sorry, dog's been a bit of a nightmare with the fireworks.
I didn't know if you were there. What do you think about this one then? Obviously, 2 sides are down there. But, yeah.
Obviously, Exeter have beaten Plymouth in their derby, obviously 2-0, and obviously they're somewhat high flying now. So I think Exeter will go and win. Their home form away is way better than their away form. I reckon, really, it could be a close one. Both teams to score, but I reckon Exeter will win 3-2 on the day. Nice
one. Yeah. So that is a good score to do there. Let's have a look. So we both think Exeter. Dave thinks Exeter's going to win 2-0.
Give me 1 minute. The dog's climbing in the bath. Sorry, guys.
Wigan 2-1 victory. So you think Wigan are going to get an away win? Interesting, Aidan. And Noah thinks a 1-0 to Exeter. Make sure you smash the likes if you're in here right now, guys, by the way. Drop a like. It's free. Subscribe. And yes, I appreciate your contributions so far. Keep them coming. But look, up next we have got I think it's Peterborough, isn't it? Peterborough. This is the penultimate match, so we're nearly at the end, guys. We've gone through these very quickly. Peterborough versus AFC Wimbledon, obviously 24th taking on 6th. So the hosts, Peterborough, find themselves bottom of the table after a terrible season so far. They've won one of their last 4 games, but they did pull off a surprise winning the FA Cup as well last week against Cardiff, which we all thought it was going to be all one-sided, and it came back to haunt us by saying that, because actually Peterborough won the game. So yeah, big up to Wimbledon though, who have started the season very well in the top 6 right now. But they did lose at the weekend in an FA Cup upset against Gateshead of the National League, which was just, I don't know, I was really surprised, but I wasn't, because this is the FA Cup. But look, if you look at their form in the league games, they've won 3 out of their last 5. So look, they're in very good form. I think Wimbledon get back to winning ways here. Yeah, I'm going for a 2-0 victory for Wimbledon. I mean, Alfie, what do you think about this game? Do you think they're gonna? What do you think about this game?
I mean, you see, Cardiff obviously lost to Peterborough, didn't they? Did they? I don't know, but I believe so. Who lost?
No, Peterborough beat Cardiff. That's the way I say it.
Yeah. So I think they'll have the confidence now.
They are away. They are away.
Yeah.
It's a tough place to go. Oh no! Sorry. No. I've lost my bearings. Wimbledon are away, so they're at home. Peterborough, right? Sorry, apologies. Right, go ahead.
Yeah. Right. I reckon we have a draw. There's gonna be a lot of draws this week. I reckon a 2-2. Yeah.
Fair enough. Sorry, I've missed loads of comments here, by the way. I do apologise, guys. I haven't seen all the... I don't know what's going on.
How many fixtures have we got left? I think
we've got one more. Extra 1-0. Okay. How does the Virtue... I don't know how the Virtue Trophy works, mate. I really don't know. I think it's...
the Virtue Trophy is group stage in North and South, and then it gets to playoffs. So it'll be maybe Luton versus, say, Grimsby, because... Yeah, I think it works like that. Group stage is North and South.
No. What he's saying is the knockout round still North and South?
No, they're not. They're going to be intertwined with each other.
Oh, right. Okay, right. Fair enough, right.
I'll update that. I'll check.
I don't know, because I honestly, I just haven't took any interest in that. I don't care. 2-1 to Wimbledon. Aiden says 0-0. Brad says, can I ask if Dion will carry scored in the league? In my opinion, is a definite no. A defiant no, sorry. I don't know if he's going to say no, but anyway. It's hard to answer that, mate, to be fair, because like, we're going to have to see, but we saw the first goal he scored in the game last night. It enabled him to grow in confidence, and it gave him confidence to go on to get another one. Should have had 3, to be fair, because that offside goal that he had that was ruled out shouldn't have been ruled out, because it was actually looked like it was on. So he should have had a hat-trick in essence. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. As Town fans, we hope he starts scoring, of course, because we need our strikers to score. But nobody else is scoring at the moment in terms of our strikers. Taylor can't score at the moment. Though the ironic thing is, Dion and Bojan are the ones that have scored recently. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see. You don't seem to like... you don't seem to like Dion, do you, David? I saw your comments earlier in my video that I did for my match reaction. You don't like Dion, Charles. Right. Can you clarify if the knockouts for the Virtue Trophies North and South, or is it all intertwined, like you said?
I believe it is how I said it.
Right, so it's all mixed. You said we were going to look and you haven't.
Yeah, I need to really open a new thing.
Wimbledon 2-0, Noah says. Nice. David thinks 2-1 to the Dons. Wimbledon, of course. Nope. Yeah, I mean...
Here we go. Right. So the winners of the group will play at home in the first knockout round of 32. Round of 16 quarterfinals are regionalised into the south and northern sections as with the group stages. So it'll be the semis and the finals which aren't.
Oh, right. So it's not mixed then from now on in with a knockout. Fair enough. Oh, you're responding to Charles not scoring again. 2-0 Peterborough. Wow, you went for a Peterborough win. Got to watch Danny Cowley in the cup last weekend, Noah says. All right, yeah. Former town manager, of course. Nice.
Did Wickham beat Plymouth, didn't they?
Wickham?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, I just saw Pie Face come off my feed.
New Vibe says Dumb and Dumber haven't got a Scooby, have they?
No.
Oh, you mean Nagel and Edwards? Yeah, they don't, unfortunately, no. Dennis, I like Dion, mate, but I think he's too full of himself. He likes being the main man. I think he's got too lazy. Fair enough, mate. I just saw your comments. You seem to be quite overall negative towards Charles.
Why am I hearing more of a die? Oh. Anyways, this has been a great one, isn't it? This should be on the Halloween. Do you know what I mean? This is Halloween, not bonfire night.
There is a lot of background noise in your...
Well, guys, this is looting after all. It is looting after all, guys.
No, I'm just on about your background. There's a lot of background interference. I'll
go on mute.
The final game then. So Rotherham taking on Lincoln, 12th versus 5th. Also the hosts, Rotherham clawed themselves back from 2-0 down to draw 2-2 against Burton last night. They were playing their game in hand in the league. They had won their last 3 league games before this though. But I thought the fact they came back from 2-0 down was good. I know really being 2-0 down at home isn't ideal, but Rotherham do have character in their side. The visitors, Lincoln, have hit a bit of bad form, haven't they, recently, to be fair? Just won 1 in the last 4. So, yeah, they're slowing up a little bit, but they're still in the top 6. I think mainly because the other teams below them have not capitalised on them dropping points. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm actually going to go for a draw. I think it's going to be a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1. I think Rotherham, it's a tough place to go, Rotherham. And when you're not in good form, it's even more difficult. And I think Lincoln have hit a bit of a tough patch. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I mean, Alfie, what do you think about this final game of this weekend?
I reckon Lincoln, obviously, have had a little slip up. But they're still in a good position. So I do think... Hello, Rocky. I do think that Lincoln will go and win this 2-1.
Yeah, so you think they'll win? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, 2-1? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, he agrees too.
Right then, so Dave's gone for a 2-1 Lincoln. So yeah. Alright then, so that was your League One match day 15 predictions for this
Yeah,
week.
It has been.
It has been a bit of an eventful show, guys, isn't it, really? But yeah.
You're so silly boy, aren't you? Hello. Get up. There we go. There we go.
But yeah, this has been our predictions for the upcoming games. Hope you enjoyed the show, guys, and thanks to you all out there for getting involved.
Yeah.
That.
Do you want to say bye?
Sharing your predictions. Well, look, Alfie, thank you once again for joining me. It's been great. I look forward to making our next round of predictions.
Yeah, hopefully with less distractions. I'm looking at you.
But, yeah, guys, you know where to find Alfie, but I will. I think I need to put the links to his channels in the description. I forgot to do it earlier. But yeah, follow him. When who's in town, YouTube, Instagram, and all the socials really. So yes, go and show support. But have you got any content coming out soon on your channel or anything?
No, not really. I'm having gym content coming out. Obviously, you know about that, which I think is quite a good one for the future. I might do some Dana lives.
Yeah.
And obviously watch-alongs on YouTube. But yeah, that's really about it. And obviously doing videos of you.
Nice one. Big up to yourself. Big up to you, Davey. Thank you. But good stuff. I mean, look, my upcoming content, guys, I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow on the latest Altogether Town meeting. I'm going to go through the notes of that and react to it as well. Everything that we discussed.
Oh, you having it now?
I don't know what. You know what? Just annoys me. I live on the busy main road, and
it's the roadmen of Huddersfield, guys.
And these car engines always
are nice, but they're noisy. Yeah.
No, I don't think they're nice. They're just annoying. Right. But yes, I'm going to be doing that video tomorrow. The Altogether Town summary meeting notes and react to it. And then the preview to our game against Plymouth will be out on Friday at some point as well. So please do go and check out any of my videos that you missed this week. I've been very busy on the channel. Daily uploads Monday to Friday. Every single day I make sure I'm uploading. And then, yeah, make sure you check out my recent videos if you missed any. And check out my new ones when they're coming out as well, when they come out in the next few days. But smash the likes on the way out if you haven't already done so. I would appreciate that. It's free. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment your thoughts, comment your predictions if watching this on playback as well. Comment your predictions if you haven't been able to catch it live. But look, that's it from me. That's it from me. That's it from both of us for this week.
Yeah.
Everything. And we'll see you all next week for some more prediction. But thanks for watching. And as always, Grant out. Good night.